So, a lot of people tend to call me racist or say shit like, you know, I'm just super racist and super judgmental. But to be honest, man, am I really that? So, a lot of people tend to call me racist and say, like, oh, Sam, you're racist. Like, you judge people by the color of their skin. And it's like, no, it's not that simple. I judge people based on their culture, and I think everybody does. It's like it's not a big deal. I used to be really vocal about it back in 2012 and stuff, and then I got shut down by not like by the Jews. It wasn't just the Jews. It was fucking. I live in California, so the liberals really shut me down. They hated my rhetoric, and I don't blame them. They have the total opposite point of view as me. But what I believe ultimately is that if whatever race you are, whatever skin color you are, whatever culture you have, if that culture isn't your favorite culture and you don't think it's better than all the rest, I think there's something wrong with you. I think you probably like are ashamed of yourself and your culture, and deep down inside you really want to like change that. Because a normal person, you go up to them and you ask them like, "Hey, what's your culture? What do you think about it?" They're going to tell you like, "Oh, they think it's great, this and this in general." But they won't go into like the side of, oh, like our culture is better than everybody else's. People are afraid to do that except Israelis, and Israelis, hats off to them, because they're taking the punches and they're taking the shit for like for the US basically taking over the Middle East. That's how we did it, dude. Like, people got the game twisted. Like, the US used Israel as their basically their the man take the hit. They took the hit, and the United States is like, the CIA has everything propped up to make it look like, oh, they got tricked, they're being fooled. When in reality, dude, the CIA and Mossad, they're fucking sisters, dude. They plotted this from the beginning. The CIA knows and approves of everything that Mossad is doing. Only difference is that the CIA has to operate within, guidelines, rules, laws made from the U.S. politician, and if they don't, pobrecito, they get fucking cuffed. They get their hands binded. So who goes and does it for them? Mossad. Mossad's their buddy. They're loyal. I know a lot of people are gonna see this and hate it, but whatever, dude. Suck it up. It's an opinion. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. All right, peace.